So today, we're going to be using one of your guys' text and Majestic Challenge and see how well can I do. This time we're going to be using the Thunder Paws, Monkey King, Frog Mystic, and the Spellwing. The thing that these heroes have in common is they spawn things. Charges from the Thunder Paws, Fire Clouds from the Monkey King, those bugs from the Frog Mystic, and of course those echoes/bubbles from the Spellwing. I guess the other thing they have in common is they're basically animals. Cat, monkey, frog, owl. Pretty interesting, but let's see how well can we do using this deck. My name is Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alrighty, shout out to the person down here for recommending me to try out this spawner deck, basically. Facing a Banshee Yeti combo. We can get the buff here and then just double hit the Shadow Cleric, potentially even hit his Cultist or the Banshee. And we do hit the Banshee twice. Not too bad, not too bad. Decent damage starting off to the Banshee and the Shadow Cleric. His Banshee goes next. Thankfully, starting off with the Banshee is a horrible hero to start off with, but he does so much damage to my heroes, it's not even funny. That was so unfortunate. Frog Mystic, there really isn't much I can do about the Frog Mystic. Potentially just get some charges in, I guess. There really isn't much I can do. Decent damage to the Shadow Cleric, and of course everyone's going to take some charge damage. Healing up the Spellwing as well, and the Monkey King. I'll take that decent play. He is going to take out the Monkey King, so no more Fire Clouds. Thankfully his Yeti wasn't able to do anything too crazy, But let's see if we can still win here. Let's see, what can we do? Should we just take out the Shadow Cleric? Shadow Cleric. I thought we were going to push it towards the Steam. That was a big mistake. We failed to deal damage to the Shadow Cleric, even though I think he was actually going to survive with 1 health, believe it or not. Oh, lots of damage, but we're still okay. We're still okay. We just gotta be careful. Be careful. Take out the Shadow Cleric, and let's see if we can somehow push the Yeti towards Echo. Yes, we do. We took out the Yeti as well. Nice little double kill right there. Cultist and the Banshee are left alive in a 3v2 situation here. He is going to get a decent value here with the runes, maybe? The Frog Mystic, right? Nope, nobody gets the rune damage. That's pretty good. Let's hit the Cultist towards the Thunder Paws, and we should be able to hit the Banshee as well. We miss hitting the Cultist towards the Thunder Paws. Not the greatest, but as long as, we got the Frog Mystic pretty healthy, we should win here. Even though he is going to use the runes against me, so very well played on that. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so the Frog Mystic is going to heal at least. We can do this, get a double hit. And we actually do hit the Banshee, and those 2 heroes actually got healed up for 90. Pretty clutch to keep my heroes alive. That was pretty good. He's going for the double hit on the Spellwing. Spellwing is dead. Okay. It's a 1v2 situation here, but thankfully the Frog Mystic is very healthy. And all we need is a double hit on the Banshee and then 1 hit on the Cultist. We'll make sure to take out the Cultist, stay alive for the Banshee, because the Banshee does need like 6 hits to take me out, and I don't expect her to do that. So we should win this one pretty easily. Yeah, look at that. He only gets 1 hit on me. So we should get this victory right there pretty easily. We just gotta get this hit right there, and bada bing, bada boom. That's going to be our good game. All right, so pretty good start right there, I'm not gonna lie. So off to a pretty good start with 1 win, and let's see if we can continue with this momentum using the spawner deck to go far. Let's continue on. Second match here. Let's see if we can, just keep on winning here against a heal deck. Not fun at all, ladies and gentlemen, especially using a Thunder Paws. So any damage I do to the Kong, and the Kong can use his ability to deal massive damage to me. So that's a problem. But there really isn't much I can do here. Yeah, not much I can do here. I guess we'll try to go for the Dancing Dragon. We don't want the Dancing Dragon to just stay alive. And okay, so we just activated. So the Kong can use his ability. Unfortunately, because we mistakenly hit the Thunder Paws onto one of my heroes, activating the charge, dealing damage to him, and now the Kong can use his ability, and thankfully the Kong is out of the way from dealing that insane damage, but it's all good, it's all good. We don't want to activate the freaking Echo there, we really don't want to. I'm just going for the Thunder Paws here, it's pelting towards the Thunder Paws. The charge keeps getting activated, meaning that the Kong can still use his ability right now, as long as, his Kong stays away from my heroes, I'll be okay, but It's just a very dangerous hero to face whenever he is damaged, you know? Priest goes next, pushing it towards the Thunderpaws towards the fire, but nothing to worry about. And let's see here. We can get a buff here. Lots of damage right here to the Dancing Dragon, to say the least. There we go. And of course, some more charge damage. The Dancing Dragon is about to die. That's actually pretty good. Even though the Priest will heal him up, can he get some more heals using the Paladin? I don't think he will. So I think he's just going for straight damage right there. And so I think the Thunderpaws is dead. Yep, Thunderpaws just died. But we should take out the Dancing Dragon here, right? The Monkey King is doing 61 damage, so we can take him out in one shot. So let's do this right here. This should also hit the Priest, potentially even push him towards the Echo to deal that damage. No, we actually pushed him towards the fire. Then we'll take it. And we got an extra Echo. Dancing Dragon is dead, so no more buffs, you know? He can still heal up, but just no more attack buffs that he could potentially do. He's going for the Frog Mystic. Lots of damage. Monkey King is dead. Well played. Well freaking played, ladies and gentlemen. Getting kind of dangerous, not gonna lie, but if we can double hit the Priest right there, so he won't get, you know, that constant heal whenever the Kong is damaged. He can still use his ability using the Paladin, but as long as the Kong is away from my heroes while the Paladin is healing him up, I'll be okay. So he's just going for a nice double hit. I didn't expect that double hit right there. I mean, I might as well go for damage here, right? Or should we heal up the... We could just do this. Heal him up. I was hoping to push the Paladin towards the fire. At least we healed up my heroes a little bit. And deal a little bit of damage to the Paladin. Kong cannot use his ability right now. He keeps getting double hits. He is playing very well, not gonna lie. Very well. We can heal him up again. Not sure if we can push him towards the fire. Oh, we just did. We actually took out the Paladin, so only the Kong is left alive. He is at full health, but he cannot use his ability. In a 2v1 situation here, as long as he doesn't do that much damage to my Spellwing, I might be able to... Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage to the Spellwing. We'll hit the Kong like this, and hopefully we can double hit the Frog Mystic to get some echoes. Maybe even double hit the Kong, who knows? We don't. We double hit the Frog Mystic for echoes, but we only hit the Kong once. Alright, so at least we got 2 echoes, I guess. He's going for the Spellwing. He is kind of like in an uncomfortable position to hit the Spellwing. He could hit the corner to hit the Spellwing, but never mind, he's going for the Frog Mystic. He keeps getting double hits, which is pretty annoying, but let's see if we can still win here. Kong towards the Echo maybe, and the double hit. There we go. Lots of damage. That's good. That's good. But he might actually take up my my Frog Mystic now. And if he gets a double hand of Spellwing, then we are going to lose. Let's see. And yep, well freaking played. I probably could have went for the heal. I just didn't expect him to just finish off the match like the way that he did. So very well played to this person. 1 win, 1 loss right here. Let's continue on. Alright, so unfortunately I lost right there. But let's see if we can just win here against the Wombo Combo. Okay. Wombo Combo, he starts off with the Griffin, so he has a pretty good start. He can multi-hit the Frog Mystic and the Spellwing while activating the Thunderpulse's charges. He has a pretty good angle to start things off with here, so it is going to be a lot of damage to me, unfortunately. Especially the Spellwing, look at that. Ooh, that's not good. Not good at all. Fire Clouds, kind of my favor right here. We can do this and get some echoes on the board here. Just so that way we can potentially just heal up my heroes whenever possible. We almost took out the Griffin, so that's pretty good. Ragnar does go next. He is going to probably just hit the Scarecrow. And the Thunderpaws is or his own Thunderpaws. My Thunderpaws is still alive, barely. Get some charges here, heal up the Monkey King. There we go. We also heal up the Spellwing. We'll take it, even though my Thunderpaws is about to die. If he can somehow survive 1 more turn, I'll be happy. But he is focusing on him. So sadly, I will not keep the Thunderpaws alive. So hopefully we can figure out a way to win without him. Which is going to be a little bit difficult. But let's see. Let's see if we can win here. Let's see. Fire Clouds. We can do decent damage right here onto the Scarecrow. Let's do that. Bada boom. Oh, the Ragnar gets a double hit for 288 damage. Let's go. Really good play. If he uses the Ragnar's ability, it should focus on the Monkey King, which it should miss. Yep, it does miss because of the arena object. However, somehow hits the Spellwing because he got stuck there. We shall... Very dangerous to leave the Griffin alive, not gonna lie. We'll do this and hopefully hit the Scarecrow. We do. And we're going to heal up the Frog Mystic a little bit. Okay, so Ragnar does go next. If he uses his Ragnar ability, it will miss on the Frog Mystic, but the Scarecrows will hit the Spellwing. It's going to use it on the Thunderpaws, which will focus on the Spellwing, but it should miss as well. You can only hit with the charges. He does have enough charge to take out the Spellwing, so that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Thunderpaws. Just take out these two, or try to take out those two. Bada boom. There we go. We just got a nice little double kill. All we gotta do now is just worry about the Scarecrow that cannot use this ability at all, and we are going to win this match. So very happy that we actually was able to win the Wombo against the Wombo combo, unless he somehow makes a very insane play here, which ooh, a little dangerous. Not gonna lie, a little dangerous. We're just gonna direct hit just to be safe and actually deal damage right there. Nice. Okay, we got lucky that both heroes got a double hit on the Scarecrow for the win. Alright guys, we actually won against the Wombo combo. Very happy about that. This spawner deck is looking okay so far, but let's see if we can continue on with this win streak. Well, not a win streak, but you know what I mean. Let's continue on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we continue on here. Thankfully, he doesn't have the Striker. Striker in this deck really scares me, but thankfully we don't need to worry about that. We can use the Frog Mystic to deal damage to the zombie right there with the buff, so he basically did 99 damage to the zombie. Yeah, 99 damage. Farmer does go next. He can get the defensive buff for him, for the Farmer, which it'll actually be very good for him, because then I cannot rely on the Thunderpaw's charges to deal damage to the Farmer. So, thankfully only one hit as well, so not to worry about that. Let's see, not the greatest when it comes to the Fire Clouds, and doing it like this might be too risky. We can do this, push the Spellwing towards the Farmer, get the Fire Cloud bonus. And we poisoned, and we actually got the charge for that damage. So we gave her the poison, meaning that we can actually do more damage now to the Farmer instead of her having the defensive buff with using the process charges. Let's go. 174 damage to the Frog Mystic. Very well played. We can nerf the Avenger here, getting some more. The charges messed me up. The charge blocked the Avenger from hitting the arena object. So he's probably going to poison the Frog Mystic here. And at this point, if he keeps having his heroes together like that, let's just take advantage, hopefully, and see if we can just go for charges all across the board. Yeah, look at that. Just keep doing that. If he's going to keep his heroes together, just use the charges. We can definitely take out the Farmer using one charge, and then the poison will take him out. He does take out the Frog Mystic. Yeah, he does take out the Frog Mystic, unfortunately, but nothing to worry about just yet. Let's see. Yeah, just do this. Get some charges in as well. We wasted an Echo, unfortunately, but not to worry about. Avenger does get his buff. 165! He's still bugged. He's not supposed to be doing that much damage. Oh, no. He's not supposed to do that much damage, dude. Come on, man. That's not good. Not good at all, ladies and gentlemen. Push. Let's see. Push the Bloodbite towards those Echoes, and we'll hit the zombie. Okay, so we took out the Bloodbite. I just can't believe that happened. Okay, so the Avenger does not get the buff anymore, but 165, he's not supposed to be doing that much damage. We have to take out the Avenger, or else we're getting destroyed, basically. So, I mean, 142 damage, not to worry about that. And let's see, what can we do here? Oh, look at this. The Fire Clouds are in my, well, yeah, it is in my favor. We can get a double hit to take him out, if we do this correctly. So, right here. There we go. So only the zombie is left alive. Zombie can only poison, only doing 35 damage plus 30 for poison. We're going to win this one easily. The Avenger got bugged. He's not supposed to do 165. But thankfully we didn't lose, because a bugged Avenger can do so much damage, it's not even funny. Zombie does have the attack buff, but that doesn't scare me. It's only a zombie. Plus, you know, we got the Monkey King surviving with 300 health, so we're going to win here. As long as I don't miss. Because if we miss, then, you know, things can turn bad. But we should miss if we do it at this angle right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Alright, guys, so that's going to be our third win. Let's go. Doing pretty good against this deck. If he had a striker in this deck, I think he would have won. Not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure he would have won. Let's continue on. Alright, guys, let's see if we can still just keep on with this momentum of winning. So, Mummy and Slime together with the Armadillo, of course, is dangerous. Thankfully, he starts off with the Armadillo, so nothing to worry about just yet. But let's see if the Fire Clouds are going to be in my favor, which it kind of is. We can deal so much damage to the Armadillo. We can do that. Also hitting the Mummy up there, and we actually healed up the Monkey King for 90. We'll take it, dude. Unfortunately, we are facing the Mummy, so we won't be able to heal up unless he removes it or I remove it myself using the Spell Wings ability. Decent damage up there. Nothing to worry about just yet, though. We can use the charges, I guess, while hitting the slime right here. Yeah, look at that. Good, good, good. Let's go. Alright, so lots of damage to the slime, and everyone else takes a little bit of damage. Pretty good. So he is going for the Monkey King. So that's going to be a... Okay, so I think... no, we're still alive. We just took a beating, but we're still alive. Get the buff and hit the slime here. Not sure if you can push the Thunderpaws towards the gargoyle. We do! And the charge actually takes out the slime. That's good. We don't need to worry about him enchanting me anymore. Unfortunately, we are enchanted, so we still need to remove it using the echoes, or unfortunately letting the Armadillo remove it itself. But as you saw, he did that to the Frog Mystic, but he took way too much damage that we just lost the Frog Mystic up there. This could be a decent amount of damage up here, no? If we double hit and somehow make the Spellwing go back to the Armadillo, that would be good. Let's do that. No, we did take out the Mummy though, and of course we're still using those charge damage to deal just minuscule damage every single turn. It adds up though, which is good for me. He might go for the Monkey King or the Thunderpaws because they are enchanted, so they're going to place a bomb. He might miss. He just completely whiffed the attack, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy about that. Just completely whiffed the attack. Let's see here. Not sure if we can actually get the Fire Cloud and then hit the Armadillo. That would be good. We did! We got so lucky, but we did. Alright, so we don't need to worry about him placing bombs on me anymore. We're just slow down, and we still haven't placed an Echo on the board yet. And, you know, the Gargoyle, he is a pretty good last man hero because he can heal up, as you can see right here. Yeah, 42 health. He just took out the Monkey King, so no more Fire Clouds in my favor. But let's just get an Echo and a charge here. And as you can see, very unfortunately, the charge missed, meaning that we basically wasted an attack other than we just place an Echo, which I guess is okay. Not sure if we can make the Thunderpaws hit the Echo. Oh, we made the Spellwing heal up instead of the Thunderpaws. No! That's unfortunate. I needed the Thunderpaws to remove his speed nerf, and that missed. Lots of damage up there. Lots of damage. Get some more Echoes. See if we can get a direct hit. Awesome. There we go. That was very good. That was very good. That was like 160 damage. Alright, plus we got 3 Echoes to work with in my favor. As long as he doesn't heal up. Which, thankfully, he doesn't because, yeah, the Spellwing died. So, we need a double hit. But let's heal up the Thunderpaws here. And we'll get a 1 hit. There we go. So, we just need 1 hit on him unless he somehow is able to heal up. And as long as he doesn't heal up, I'll be okay. And we'll win. And thankfully, he cannot heal up. So we are going to win this match with 1 hit. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Got a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. But we managed to get the victory right there. We're doing pretty good, not gonna lie. The spawner deck, I'm very happy that we're actually doing very, very, very well. So, let's continue on. All right, guys, we got 4 wins, 1 loss here. Bloodbite, thankfully no Striker. Striker paired up with the Bloodbite I'm most terrified about, but he doesn't have the Striker here, so pretty happy about that. He is going to get some buffs, but that doesn't do anything. The Dancing Dragon does not get the buff. We'll just focus on the Dancing Dragon here, though. Get some Echoes. Lots of damage to the Drakeling and the Champion because we went through a Fire Cloud. Plus, the Dancing Dragon is already almost dead, which is perfect. Bloodbite goes next. What is he doing? Okay, so he does... Okay, I actually did not expect him to almost take out the Monkey King the way that he did. Like, excuse me? How did that happen? Alright, so we'll hit the Dancing Dragon here, then we'll hit the Drakeling. Okay, damage to the Drakeling. We took out the Dancing Dragon, so we don't need to worry about him healing anymore. It's just, I can't believe he almost took out the Monkey King the way he did. Sorry about the notification. I can't believe he just played that incredibly well, you know? Alright, so Monkey King is about to die. Lots of damage to everyone. Well played, dude. This is becoming a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. Let's see, though. Should we get some more Echoes, or should we just go for Drakeling? We can push the Drakeling towards the... Of course, oh, he actually pushed the Bloodbite towards the Echo, not the Drakeling, and because of it, the Bloodbite actually got pushed towards the fire. Was that a good play? I would say so. He is going to push the Spellwing towards the fire. He could miss at that angle. No, he actually pushed it towards... Okay, so the Spellwing is dead. This is not looking too great, not gonna lie. Not looking too great. We can heal up here at least. Let's do that. Okay. Decent damage to everyone. Bloodbite goes next. He is going to mark... He could mark both of them, and I'm going to be upset about it. And... no, he does not. He did not mark the Thunderpaws, thankfully. But we'll get some charges in, and that's because the Bloodbite and the Champion are together, so they are going to take more damage than normal. No, they did not. They actually took 48 damage both. I thought they're going to take more damage since they were together, you know? Alright, 2v2 situation. Champion's ability will be active here, and... thankfully, he did not do a single direct damage to me. I'm very happy about that. I guess get a hand of the blood. No way, we missed the freaking pushing him towards the fire. We thankfully pushed him towards the Thunderpaws to get that damage, but I just can't believe we missed him pushing towards the fire. He is going to mark now the Thunderpaws and the Frog Mystic again. Frog Mystic is dead. Not good, ladies and gentlemen, not good. If I can somehow stay away from the Champion. Yeah, okay. As long as he doesn't push me towards the fire, I think we'll win this. Because I think that's what he needs to do. Either a double hit or pushing me towards the fire. Let's see. He will get a hit. He might push me towards the fire. I think at that angle he can do it. Oh, he missed! He missed, ladies and gentlemen. He missed. But now I need to push him towards the fire. Oh, this is not good. How can we do it, ladies and gentlemen? This right here. No! No way. We got the hit, but we did not push him towards the fire. Unfortunate loss right there, ladies and gentlemen. We were so close in getting that hit off, or pushing him towards the fire. Literally just an inch more to the correct direction we were going to do it. Unfortunate loss right there, ladies and gentlemen, but we're doing okay. Let's continue on. Alright, such an unfortunate loss in the last one, man. We were so close in winning, I just failed to push him towards the fire. So hopefully we can win here. Unfortunately, he does have the, Blacksmith to work with to basically not make me use the Thunderpaws to my advantage. But, hey, he still hasn't enchanted his heroes, obviously, so let's see what we can do here. We got the trap ready, and, okay, so now he's going to get defensive buffs right there, so... Unfortunately, we cannot rely on using the buffs. Go for direct hits, I guess. Yeah, so I guess we'll do this. Get a direct hit on the Thunderpaws right there. Blacksmith took major damage, and of course, the charges are a bonus because I did not intend to use charges. But since we used them, they're basically a bonus. The blacksmith is about to die, which is pretty good. He activates the trap. That's not good, obviously. Not good at all. We don't want him to use a trap, so I'm going to do this. This could hit the... We got the trap, which, again, I guess you could say was not intended, so it was kind of like a little bit of a bonus. He might heal up the blacksmith before, heal up the blacksmith and give the paladin a defensive buff before he dies. No, he is still going for the trap. He still wants to go for the trap, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I mean, we can still play around with the trap and hit the robot here. And we just took out the blacksmith. So unfortunately, the robot does place bombs, meaning that, of course, the Monkey King is in range. Thankfully, only one bomb, not multiple of them. He keeps going for the trap. Okay, so it seems like we're just going to keep playing around with the traps. Maybe. Which is obviously not good, but at this point, I'm not sure what to do. I guess we'll hit the robot. And we'll get the trap on the... We'll get the trap up there. And he won't be able to hit the trap on the top left-hand corner because of his own bombs. And with the Spellwing in range of hitting the trap, we should be able to get the... He blocked me. This person is playing very well. He keeps blocking me. Playing very, very, very well. I don't think we can hit the trap unless we hit the robot at a certain angle like here. There we go. We got it. We got the hit right there. So everyone's going to get hit with the trap. Perfect. So that way he stops playing around with the freaking traps. Unfortunately, you know, bombs on the board, multiple heroes will get hit. He will be playing around with the charges, and that's going to be good damage, basically. Good damage. We can buff up the Monkey King here. Take out that Paladin. There you go. We took out the Paladin, so no more heals. And I don't think he can hit the trap on the top left-hand corner. I don't think so. Right? Oh, yeah, he can. All he has to do is set the Spellwing towards the robot, and then the robot will hit it. Oh, no, he just went for the direct hit right there. So Thunderpaws and the Monkey King are both dead. Not good, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll get an Echo and then hit the trap. There we go. Double Echo. Okay, so we can at least work around with a double Echo. We actually healed up the Frog Mystic twice for 90. Pretty good, not gonna lie. All right, so he's going for the trap. There, and the double charges. Are you kidding me, dude? This is becoming so annoying. We'll go for the trap again. This could hit the robot. Oh, we actually hit the Thunderpaws, and we healed up the Frog Mystic a little bit. And we're getting echoes, which is good. We're getting echoes. He keeps playing around with the freaking traps, ladies and gentlemen. Heal up again. Hit the trap. Hit the Thunderpaws. And we actually... Oh, the freaking robot survives with 1 health. Are you kidding me, dude? At least he didn't place a bomb because we didn't do direct hit, you know? And he doesn't have a direct hit towards the trap, which I think that's what he wants to do. He still gets a direct hit. Golly. This is becoming so annoying. We'll do this. Hit the Spellwing at least. Okay, so we got the... Of course, there's a double bomb. Double bomb. So the Spellwing is toast. And he might actually have enough speed to go and hit the traps. I think so. And... Does he have enough speed? He does not! Ooh! He does not, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Go for the trap. If we get the Thunderpaws too, we don't, but we do heal up, thankfully. So he might actually take out the Frog Mystic and then go for the trap. Yep, there it is. Frog Mystic and then the trap. He missed the trap. Let's go. We can hit the trap and potentially get a direct hit on him just to deal that good amount of damage that we can potentially do in order to win this match. So right here, hit the Thunderpaws, please. We barely scraped him to get that damage off. And some more damage right there. That's basically 100 damage. Not enough, actually. We might not win here. Of course, he gets a double hit. Can we keep going around with the traps right here? I can't believe that happened. Okay, we're not winning here. If it wasn't for the defensive buff, we would have won for sure. All he needs is a double hit. I would need a triple hit. We just lost. Anyway, guys, it was a tough one, this one. Facing robot is so difficult to face. And of course, I made some mistakes, not gonna lie. Especially just targeting heavily on hitting the traps because he was doing it. Just unfortunate loss, but 4 wins is not bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. So let's claim this reward right here in my baby account. Very happy to see all these rewards right here. Because of course it's my baby account, I got nothing maxed, but very happy with the run, even though it was only 4 wins. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Pretty decent run. I just wasn't able to, of course, go even farther, even though I could have. This deck can definitely take me to at least 6 wins easily. Just wasn't able to pull it off, you know? But if you guys have any other recommendations that you want to see, just send me those down in the comments below, and so I do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for the continued support. I will see you next one. Take care.